Good morning. Can you guys hear me okay? Good morning. Okay, there we go. I had a hard time getting on there. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me now? Oh, you hear me okay. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to November 26th, 2025. It is Wednesday. And for many of you, it's the end of the week here in the USA, unless you have a boss that makes you come in on Friday. Black Friday. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Thank you, Joey. He says, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm 2 away from 900. Good morning, everyone. Joey, Kelly, Mary, Debbie Sue, all my wonderful people here. Nishant, good morning. Debbie Sue beat you. She's good at that. She's a great person. Um, I sound like I'm in a tin can. Um, does that sound like that for you, Yvonne? Let's see. Julie's texting me. Sorry about that. Um, yes, it sounds like I'm in a barrel. I'm in a barrel of monkeys right now. Let me see what's going on with that. Let me know if it gets better or worse. Always something here. Always something in the land of Sally here. Let me see. Let me take this out and put it back in. All right. That in, and let me get a different microphone. Is that better? Is that any better? Morning, Julie. I am on morning walks with you. Good morning, Mariana. Is that better, guys? Hello, Evie. My friend who doesn't take me shopping. I'm so grateful for Sally and Daryl. Or is it spelled? It's Darryl. Um, it's okay. It's okay. I love you, Julie. I was her 500th subscriber on my other channel. I had to get her there. I had to get her there. Can you guys hear me better now with this new microphone? The different microphone? I have two. Am I still in a barrel? Hey, Michael, how are you today? Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Justin. Hi, is Rhonda here? I didn't see Rhonda come in. Can anybody tell me if they can hear me better or not at all? Good morning, Shirley. Hi, honey. How are you? I was thinking about you yesterday. No, not better? Oh, this is craziness here. Is it worse? Why do I sound so far away? I'm faint. Let me try to fix it again. I don't know what's going on here. Jeez. Let me see. I'll put it in again. Is that any better, guys? Is that any better? Debbie Sue, is that any better? No? They're charged all the way. How about now? I have two microphones. Is that any better? With two microphones. You sounded clear when you said I will put it in again, and then that's because I didn't have the microphone in. Okay, I'll take it out. I don't know. I guess it's time to get a new microphone. All right, how about now? Can you hear me now? Better without the microphone? Okay. All right. I charged it, but no, I haven't charged it recently. It says 99%, so I don't know. I guess I'll have to get a. Yeah, it says now it says 92%. I don't know. I guess I have to get one like Mrs. G and Paula. Actually, I need to get one that I can, do it inside with the phone out here when it's cold out. Good morning, Omar from Saudi Arabia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. In the United States, it is Thanksgiving Eve. Hope you have your turkey defrosted. It's November 26th, 2025, and it is a cloudy day here. However, it's 52 degrees here. What a weird feeling to come outside. I don't know if any of you have Alexa um, in your house. I talk to her all the time, and she has a new voice. You can get a new voice, and she's very good at conversations. It's different than the other AI that was on there. She gives you great details and everything. It's really nice. Does anybody have Alexa? I call mine Ziggy because you can change it to Ziggy, Alexa, or something else. We're having a snowstorm here. No. Oh, I have to send you. Do you have FaceTime, Yvonne? I have something to show you. Yeah, today it is. However, tomorrow will be 29 again. It's bad again. Oh. Yeah, you can change the voice now if you have Prime. If you don't have Prime, you have to pay for it. Okay, I'm gonna after your I'll wait till about 9 o'clock my time, so that would be I guess I better wait a little bit to I don't know what time you work. 75 and sunny there. Wow, Omar. What were you thinking yesterday? I was just thinking about how you're a wonderful person and do you know Jerry Hedgie? She's from Canada too. She does videos. I was wondering if you knew her. I just love her little girl. Um, she's in kindergarten, my favorite age, and I'm gonna send her some princess stuff like a tiara and things like that. But I couldn't get the address because it's like different than United States. I'm trying to figure that out with her. Oh, okay, 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 Yvonne. I'll try maybe this evening. Am I still not sounding very good? Am I sounding? I don't want you guys to be listening to me crappy. We'll need to get out early. Okay, gotcha. I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on the East Coast. You had eye surgery yesterday. Maybe that's why I was thinking about you, Shirley. We will pray for you. Um, if you will kindly pray for my friend Debbie Sue, who's having surgery on the 1st of December, and Mary's sister Marcia, and my friend Ray's wife Wendy, who does kidney dialysis. Um, sound is so we can hear you well enough, but maybe fix it for next. Thank you, Kelly, for the advice. But I didn't know it was going to do that. It never did that before. Uh-huh. And the colorful trees. Yes, we did. But not as vibrant this year, Omar. It wasn't as vibrant. We're having thunderstorms in Australia today. My grandson turns 14 on December 1st. And my husband turns 61 on December 4th. And Justin's birthday is December 4th. I forget, Justin, are you going to be 54? Happy birthday to him. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry for what, Omar? Oh, that the trees weren't vibrant. Oh, goodness. Prayers for all. Mine are just cataract surgery. Yeah, I thought I was going to have that. Oh, you're going to be 53, Justin. Starting to rain. Happy birthday to him. Yeah, we have a lot of birthdays in December. Yeah, it's starting to rain. So you can see those clouds. Can you see those clouds moving from your camera if you look real close? Can you see how fast they're moving? Oh, your birthday is December 4th too? Wow, Kelly. Okay. Wow. You see that Justin Kelly's birthday is the same day as well. All Sagittarius, huh? Don't forget to hit the like button. And all those that did, thank you so much for those hugs. Kelly's a lot younger than you guys, so. Hey, Alec. How are you, honey? Good morning to you. Hello. Looks calm, chilly morning. All you need is a cup of. I know. I already drank my coffee. My husband makes me coffee every morning. He's such a wonderful man. Well, he figures he's making it for himself. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, guys, from Joey. Thank you, Joey. That's my bestie, Joey, there. Okay, I think we have everybody we're going to have here. So good morning, everyone from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Oh, there he is. I was just bragging about you making me coffee. Yes, he does, Omar. That's him right there. That Big D's place. That's my hubs. He's my hubs. 40 years, Omar. 40 years. 14 degrees in Alberta. Woo! Still no snow. Calgary got a big dump of it yesterday. Wow. Doesn't Kathleen live around there somewhere? Um, Good morning, Daryl from Mary. Sorry I'm a little late. I had to meet our electrical contractor. Um, and everybody's saying good morning. Oh. So it's almost Thanksgiving, guys. Um, it says, I open my heart and home with love. With an open heart, I welcome and share my love with my dear ones. I create sacred space in my mind, heart, and surroundings. I visualize connecting heart to heart with my loved ones before they arrive at my home. I pray surrounding everyone in light. Through the gift of imagination, I envision a warm, beautiful gathering tomorrow. My home is a welcoming space of ease and peace. As I prepare, I bless my home, the food, everyone I will warmly welcome. I spend a few minutes in the silence as I listen to the still, small voice within that reminds me to trust that divine order is at work, even when things are not exactly as I imagined. Through divine love within me, I welcome my loved ones into my heart and home. Welcome him then in the Lord and then with all joy from Philippians 2:23. Welcome him then in the Lord with all joy. Philippians 2:29. Hello, Holden. Good morning. Good morning, Anna. Good morning. Let's see who else is here. Um, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Sally. I'm grateful for you. Aww. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Hello, Holden. I hope you feel better, honey. Shirley, you're in my prayers for real. Um, I don't know if Julie's still here, but this is her favorite. The topic is gratitude. I'm grateful for all of my blessings. Gratitude is the song of my heart sings. Practicing gratitude keeps my awareness on the many blessings in my life and opens me to receive even more. I feel grateful for all of it, from the smallest things like my morning coffee, the sunlight on my face, or a friendly smile, to the most important, including the love of family and friends, peace in my heart, and joy in my life. Gratitude is one of the greatest gifts of spiritual living. a way to keep the goodness of God at the forefront of my mind. No matter the number of good things in my life, I give thanks to God as the source of them all. I am grateful to live, grateful to love, grateful to be loved, and a beloved child of God. And Julie says, I am grateful for all the support here on YouTube. Grateful for Sally and Daryl. Oh, Julie, thank you so much. So, no matter the number of good things in my life, I give thanks to God as the source of them all. I am grateful to live, grateful to love, grateful to be beloved child of God. And then from Psalms 95 2, it says, Let us come into the presence with thanksgiving. Let us make a joyful noise to him with songs of praise. So we're all grateful at this time of year. But I love how Julie's theme on her channel, Julie Jordan Scott, if you check out her channel, she does a lot of things with gratitude and she's just so grateful for everything and thankful for everything. She has a beautiful heart. She has a beautiful channel. She has a lot of things planned for Vlogmas for the Christmas season. I hear. I had a little birdie tell me, and she's very dedicated to her channel. She's dedicated to God, and she's dedicated to her friends. And I hope I'm like her when I grow up. But I'm not going to be mature like her, though. So anyway, that is that. Um, she does gratitude walks. Yes, let me see what else. Walks and gratitude live on Mondays. Yes. Hey, Domino. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We all pray for our friends regardless of their religion. Yes, we do. You're right, Daryl. That's the way Daryl always. We always have welcomed people, even if they are, any other religion or whatever their esthetician, whatever. um, we are grateful for all of our friends, and I'm still bundled up, even though it's warm out. I'm still bundled up. Um, so yeah, we're just grateful for everything that we have, and we have to be grateful. We have to be thankful for everything God's given us, because I mean, we can't always be just asking God for favors, but we also have to ask him or give grateful thanksgiving to him every day that he's with us. He's with us every day, and sometimes we forget, to um, to thank him. And that's what I always told my students. We have to thank God for everything that we have, even, if our prayers that we want right now aren't answered. We have to be patient. And this other theme here is relax. And I wanted to read that because we need to relax a little bit before, all the camaraderie and all the interaction of tomorrow. Um, it says, I am healed as I relax into the inner chamber of meditation. If I feel overwhelmed, overburdened, or overexerted, I can take a moment to relax. As I breathe deeply, I feel my pulse drop as my heart beats to the natural rhythm and flow of my life. Closing my eyes, I gaze inward to the light within me. I may light a candle to remind me of the inextinguishable nature of my inner light. Continuing to breathe deeply, I open my hands and assume a relaxed posture. I become still and I listen in the meditative serenity of the silence. I feel my stress dissipate. I trust in God, the one presence and power in the universe and in my life. Today I will remain relaxed, which you probably won't. I will move a bit more slowly, thoughtfully, and gently as I prepare, and pause to breathe deeply before I speak. Life feels easier when I relax into the flow of divine life within and all around me. Boy, that sounds wonderful. Hello, Lamads. Good morning. I just got done praying a while ago. I appreciate you reading the Bible. I love when I'm stress free and I'm grateful you are being comfort to me. Oh, thank you so much. Um, Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, humanity. I love that. I love that name. And it says in Psalms 119, verse 15, I will meditate on your precepts and fix my eyes on your ways. So yeah, just like he said, it's so wonderful to relax. And I am the queen of worry. My hubs there can tell you, everyone that knows me, I worry about everything, and I'm trying so hard over the years, especially in June when I turned 60. I've changed a lot of things in my life. I'm sure Daryl will tell you that I have too, but I'm not as worried about my kids and stuff. I mean, they're grown men, but they're your kids and you still worry about them. Good morning, Terrence. How are you, honey? Terrence Austin, 1593. But yeah, I'm trying really hard to be more relaxed, more tranquil, but I am rather hyper because I'm a silly person here too. On my besides this, I try to be calmer when I'm reading from the Bible and everything, but I like to be happy. I like to make people laugh, and um my dad's name is Terrence. Oh, okay. So it's always nice to be relaxed, and this is a great time just to exhale. I know people are busily getting things ready for tomorrow and everything, but just take a moment to meditate. And maybe some of you aren't cooking. That's wonderful. Hello, darling. How are you, bro? 7 Live. Good morning. Good morning. Aw, thank you, Omar. Yeah, this is well, this is we've been married 40 years, so we kind of have our little routine when it comes to Thanksgiving. But this year it's just Daryl and me, and that's okay, you know. Um, but if my brother decides to come, I really don't want him to be over there by himself. But if that's what he wants to do, I'm not going to nag at him. That's another thing I try not to do anymore is nag. But I just don't like anyone to be alone. Um, if you don't subscribe to Sally's channel, do so now. Take a moment. Yeah, I'm two away from 900. It goes up and down, and I don't look at it. The only reason I looked at it is because Paula told me, hey girl, you're right near that too, the 900. And I was like, oh, why does she tell me these things, right? But I don't like to look at analytics. It makes me a bit crazy. Guys, it's backwards, but looky. Julie, did you see that? Hurry up and look before it goes back to $8.99. It's backwards, but oh, thank you, Julie. Yes. Um, yeah, I just happened to do that. I was like, woo, woo. Um, but so I've been watching all of Julie's, trying to help Julie get her watch hours up. So I've been watching all of her videos. So I'm really getting to know Julie. Um, um, so you should really, like, if there's people that you really like on YouTube, watch their playlists because you really get to know them. Right now I am in Julie's morning walks. So they're only like a minute long, but so they go pretty fast. But when you watch their watch list, um it goes like from what you're in and it goes to the next one. And you don't have to switch to another video. It just smoothly goes into the next one, and it's really cool. But I'm enjoying that. Um but yeah, it's like, if you like somebody on YouTube, try to support them, and make sure you hit the like button with the people that, I'm not talking about me, but you should. But if you really like someone, make sure you hit the like button when you watch it, and so they get the support from YouTube to go in the algorithm so they can continue to make videos, because a lot of us, we don't get paid for it, and it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to people. So yeah, so hello. I can't see these glasses here. Is it Chloe? Is that Chloe Ruse? Good morning. I hope I didn't butcher that. I get carried away with playlist. Abby, let me tell you something. My friend Jerry has been doing decluttering, and she's real. She shows you her house, because she has a bunch of kids and it gets messy. But I don't have any kids here, and my house is a mess, and I'm getting, I think I'm just going to put it out there for everybody to see, just so I can get motivated. Did I say Chloe Rose? Is that right, Chloe? 9072. Everyone else is saying hello to you, Chloe. So anyway, you know try to support the people that you like, on that you like to watch, and that, because it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and to hit the like button, it just takes a little toot, you know um but check out Kelly's channel. She does a lot of research on hers for like teachers and homeschoolers and things like that. She does a lot of things, like a lot of research. And Debbie Sue, she does a lot of writing, and she's a very gifted writer. Um, as you can see, I do support my community. I do support the core tribe, because all of our communities come together, and we developed a core tribe, CORE tribe. So if you ever want to become part of our communities, just subscribe. And there's one, it's part of my core tribe, is Dashing Womble. His name is Ray. We were just praying for Wendy. I don't know if you heard us, but we were praying for Wendy, and I hope she's doing well with her dialysis. Sally, show your house and what you are doing. Just small spaces at a time, or drawers. Oh, you don't know what the mess is right now. Because I'm moving like rooms around, and that darn Marie Kondo, don't ever do that. If you have ADD or ADHD, do not do Marie Kondo style. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. Um, I took everything out of one room and put in another room, and then I can explain it. um, yes, we did pray for Debbie Sue. Yep, we did pray for Debbie Sue and Marcia, Mary's sister, and who else did we say? Wendy, and oh, Shirley just came on, and she said she had eye surgery, so she's recovering. Oh, good morning and happy birthday, Chloe. If it's your birthday, okay. Um, Dashing Womble. Ray, Julie made 500 yesterday, and I just made 900 just now on my live. Isn't that awesome? I made sure everybody got to see it before it went back to $8.99. You know how that goes up and down. Oh, that's okay, Chloe. Hey, I think birthdays are very important. I asked Daryl, I tell you what, my husband and I make everybody's birthday important. Hey, Rusty, how are you? 8/27/58. How are you, Rusty? Um, haven't seen you in a while. Um, yeah, it's exciting. So I only have 100 more to 1,000. That's like, woo. Um, okay, Chloe. Um, hope to see you again, honey. Hit the like button if you will, and subscribe if you like what you want to come back. Um, but uh, so as I was talking about, not applicable. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mary, for doing that. Okay, we won't give it attention. But I choose joy in all things. I choose joy. And I have this right on my bulletin board, and I have it on my other little plaque I have too. In all things I choose joy. The sun's rays spill over the horizon in a brilliant display of morning color. This beauty rises in me each day too, as joy. Just as the sun needs no coaxing to emerge, except for today, right? Just as the sun needs no coaxing to emerge, joyousness exists apart from my outer circumstances, as natural and reliable as the sunrise. Joy finds, I'm reading too fast. Joy fills me with warm feelings of gratitude as daylight dawns. I rejoice in spirit within that energizes and gives me life. I carry this feeling with me into the day as though it's a bright light shining from within me. I love that. You know how I love sunrises, but I chase the sunset sometimes. I don't know if you saw that last sunset, but I chased the sunset. I'll be on my way home. I'm like, Daryl, did you see the sunset? He's like, yeah. I said, I got to go find a place. And I find a place to take pictures of the sunset, and I don't come home for hours afterwards. So, no matter how the day will unfold, I feel blissful thinking of the many ways I am blessed. How about that? When we're in a cranky mood, we just need to sit down and take a breather and say, "Oh, hello, Kendra. I was just on your channel." Kendra, your little short that you're singing that song while you're on the walking pad. I was doing something and it was playing over and over and over again. So now I have that song in my head. I can't remember the name of the song, but that was so cute, honey. Um, you should check out Consume the Goodness. Um, Kendra, she's really cute girl there. Well, you're a mama, so but she was drawing yesterday the Grinch. Well, when I was watching it yesterday, it must have been a repeat, a replay. But she also did what was that you drew before that? Was that Shrek? No, was it Shrek? I think you're a really good artist. I can't draw anything. My husband, he is an awesome artist. Um, but no matter how the day will unfold, I feel blissful thinking of the many ways I am blessed. Just as the sun sets and disappears from view, joy remains even in my emotions obscure it. But I can always call upon the joy that is within me to bring warmth and brightness in my life and in others' lives. So just like, when we have that cranky boss that comes in and they make do this, do that, and it affects the whole crew, um the whole crew just gets affected by if a boss is putting them on edge, right? Don't you hate that? I mean, I hate to say hate, but I do hate that. I used to have a nun boss who she was just all the time cranky, and I would always be nice to her. And now that I don't work with her anymore, I still call and check on her and do lunch and stuff like that. Um I saw so many of them out Christmas shopping yesterday. Almost bought a pair of slippers. Aw, the Grinch. I have mostly Snoopy stuff. Well, this shirt here says "Let the shenanigans begin" because I have mostly St. Patrick's Day stuff. But this is appropriate for me. Let the shenanigans begin. Um, but yeah. So um, it says, "Just as the sun set and disappears from view, joy remains even if my emotions obscure it." And from Psalms 32:11, it says, "Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, O righteous, and shout for joy, all you upright in heart. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, O righteous, and shout for joy, all you upright in heart." And that's from Psalms 32:11. That is a beautiful one as well. Snoopy is my favorite. I used to collect Smurfs, but Snoopy is my favorite. And I have something for Yvonne. She finished her diamond art of Snoopy, and it was so cute. I think I sent something to Tracy with some stickers or something because she has that little mailbox for little kids, And I sent her a bunch of stickers for her little library thing she has right in front of her house for the little kids. So Yeah, my classroom is everything's Snoopy, so um thank God I have an artist husband. So I'm trying to get him to do Snoopy and the Gang when you come down the steps into my mudroom. That would look so cool painted on the wall. I had a crazy boss like that the last car dealership that I worked out. Um, he'd made the place have a bad atmosphere. Yes, you get that. You feel that aura when you come in. And I'm sure customers feel that too, Ray. I wouldn't take any of his nonsense though. I talk him a few British phrases. Yeah, Ray, I really like Ray. You should check out Dashing Wombo. He is Ray is awesome. And I still need to get a frame for it. Yeah, but I have something else for you, Nana of 5 too. I already forgot your name. Consume Kendra. Her name is Kendra. Kendra, she just subbed to you, honey. See, that's one of the good things about dropping in on other people's channels. You meet other people, because like Evie met a lot of my Dasher community. Um, I worked in the car business since 1977. Yeah, how about that? I forgot about that. Um, have a great day, Julie. Okay. Bye, Julie. Love you all. There's a Snoopy statue displays around London. Oh, is there really? That's where Joey is. Joey, did you see the Snoopy display? Yes, Evie's, you'll like Evie too, Kendra. Um, but I love Kendra's energy. She's happy and she's positive on her channel. Um, oh, Daryl said he subbed to you too, Kendra. My husband subbed to you. See that? You're getting some more subs. I just made 900 this morning, Kendra. I'm right here today. I'm so excited. So I have 100 more to get 1,000. Yeah, see, you stop in, you meet people, you have communities, and then those communities go out like little webs. Some of my people go to you, some of your people go to me, and it makes a core tribe. That's how we get our core tribe, and a strong tribe it is. Um, and Ray says he's been in the car business since 1980. He started in London, and then I had a teacher in 7th grade that her entire class was Snoopy. She is the teacher that taught me the joy of reading. Yes, you'll never forget her. That's always nice. That's always nice. Um, yeah, I was. I was. I was celebrating 600. I got on, I think 800 on here. I think Joey's the one that told me that I was at 800 last when I switched over to 800. I'm trying to get my subs to 1,500 by the end of the year. I thought you were going to say by the end of the day. Okay, well, I'm always talking about you, Ray. I love Ray because if you can't sleep at night, go on Ray's channel. He's usually there. And since my friend Vinny passed away, I don't have him to talk to anymore on the phone. I go and talk to Ray. Yeah, he's funny, and he has some trolls on there that I terrorize. I mess with them, and I say, Ray, should I let up on him? He's like, nope, go ahead. um, the things we've seen. I worked in Oregon, um, Michigan, and Texas. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. Well, shoot, maybe I can get some subs. Haven't done anything for years. It might inspire me. Yeah, Mary, you have a channel, Mary? I didn't know you had a channel. Um, well, you and Shirley should talk because you live in your van and she lives in her van. You guys could you could do like a collab, like on a double screen, and you could do you have at least 50 subs, Mary? You could do a live and you can collab together. Good morning, Ashley. How are you, sweetheart? um wow, good morning. um so um Yeah, you could do that, and then you can compare. I bet you a lot of people are interested in your way of life, how you live. And Dashing, where are you from now? Is Evie's question for you, Ray. Sally, I think you hit 900 subs. Yes, I did. I did, Joey. Um, Joey, did you see the Snoopy display in London? Dashing Womble is from your area and he lives in the United States now. He said there's a Snoopy display in London. I'm still feeling huge. I'm still feeling huge, but I am having Thanksgiving with my husband's family. Oh, that's right. You're pregnant, right, Ashley? Is that with twins, right? I'm trying to keep everybody safe. Ray lives in Kansas City, Missouri right now, Evie. And Evie's saying hi to Daryl. Haha, I am non-committal person these days. I have Facebook channel, but got hacked and lost access. Took the wind out of my sails. Yeah, my sons both deleted their accounts too. Um, he says he's originally from Wimbledon, London. Yes and yes. Okay, Ashley, I remember now. This one of my shorts has me talking about you. One of my short videos. It has that part talking about you being pregnant. Um, oh, Ray, that's not too far from Texas. Um, I'm in Texas, Padre Island. You're in Texas now? When did you move to Texas? Well, you get around, girl. Um, how far is that from you, Evie? I think I'm sub to everyone now. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kendra. I'm still there. I look now and then. Great content. Um, Dashing, I am fascinated with London, but have never been. Well, he could be your tour guide, him and Wendy. No, not seen Snoopy display. We'll look for it. Ray, did you say that there's a Snoopy display in London now? You are south of me. I am in Amarillo, Texas. Okay. Padre is about 6 hours or so. I am 4 hours north of Houston. And Ashley said that she is near Amarillo, Texas. She's having twins, Evie. She told us here online a couple months ago. So at least you don't have to cook dinner, Ashley. And like, it's always nice when you go to someone's house because then you can leave. But if people come to your house, it's like, please leave. um, I used to like when the kids came over for Thanksgiving because we'd always play some kind of game afterwards. I might head that way, Evie. I know I never know till I turn the key. Yeah, that would be so nice if Evie got to meet you too. Um, she already met Rhonda and Allison. And I told Rhonda, I said, I'm going to have to move to Texas. But Evie said there's a house right near her that's for sale. I have a new live show series called What Do You Do? It's all meeting new channels where we get to meet new channels and we learn about them. Anyone is welcome to collab with me for that. Yeah, you had invited me and I was so touched by that. I showed Daryl the email, Ray, and I was like crying. I'm like, oh, he wants to collab with me. Oh, your sister-in-law is doing Thanksgiving, Ashley. That's nice. Yep, it's on her street. Yep. Um, Evie says too big for us older gals to clean with five. Oh no, I don't need 5 bedrooms. No, I don't need 5 bedrooms. Yeah, yeah. Kendra, you should go on there. He has a lot of followers in the dashing community. Have you looked at any of the dashers? They are such a nice community. I have Evie checking out some of them. The humidity here on the island is something else. Oh, I can't take humidity. Um, Oh, guys, you remember that I told you that my best friend and I from high school, Danny, took a little break. He called me yesterday because I was trying to call him to see how he was doing, and he didn't answer the phone, of course. But he called me yesterday, and we had a nice little chat. Um, so sometimes you just need to take a little break from, friendships. Not that you had a fight or anything. Sometimes, because when you talk to someone every day, sometimes it gets a little old, especially if we've been friends for over 40 years. So, thank you, Mary. I don't know what that said. The Snoopy statue displays are on display near Fleet Street. They'll be there until January. Okay, Joey, do you ever go near Fleet Street? Is it indoors or outdoors? Is it like Christmas stuff? I love Snoopy, but oh, I didn't show you guys. I have my coffee cup glasses on today. Can you see them? Let me see. I guess you can't see them. Little coffee cups on there. Um, oh, don't move to Texas. It is humid, not as much as Houston and south of that, but more than where you are. It's humid here. Um, it keeps my skin moist. Oh my goodness. No, it gets really humid here, Evie. In the summer, it feels like you put a grocery bag over your head. It's horrible. Um, yeah, I have these glasses, Kendra. I have this frame here is a bigger frame. This one is the Kirby, and then I got toppers for that. And then I have the other one's called the Casper. It's a smaller frame, and they're by Pair.com, which someday I'll be their salesperson because that's all I ever do is talk about their glasses. I went to Las Vegas in 18 summertime, and I thought I would dry up. My skin felt horrible. Yeah. Fleet Street, where Sweeney Todd is most famously from. Oh, Joey might be doing something. Joey's in the process of moving, and that's why he sometimes he can't make it here. But that's he has a life there too. He's not I always say he's my manager, but he always keeps me on task. It got humid in Michigan. Yeah, I lived in Michigan too, right near Detroit, Taylor, Michigan, but not like down here. At least that's what I remember. It stays 90 overnight, so no relief for humidity. Mary says, it's hard on me, Evie, but I love the seashore, so I deal with it. Last night I had fans going, but geesh, Ashley says, is the Snoopy made out of Lego pieces? Ray, is it made out of Lego pieces? Fleet Street is the city of London. The city of London is just a quarter of a mile radius. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Yeah, I always learn stuff from people on here. Especially like you get friends all around the world and stuff. It's so cool. um but Kendra, where do you live? Let's see, who did I miss? Oh, you're in Ohio. Where in Ohio? I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I didn't know you were in Ohio. That is so cool. I'm trying to find someone I can go meet. I was supposed to go meet Heather, but she doesn't have a channel, but I was supposed to go meet her, but I just I'm trying to get I have that problem with sleep, and I tend to doze off, so that's not good for driving. Oh, the Columbus area. So how far, Daryl, how far is Columbus from us? Here's the link to the Snoopy display. I'll take a screenshot of that, Ray. However, my phone is saying that I need to clear up some space. So, Evie, I guess I'm going to have to get that GoPro out after all, because I don't know how to transfer stuff to the cloud thing. I don't know how to do that. I'm paying for it every month. So, it's about 2.5 hours then. Oh, okay. I'm going to Google it. Yep. I took a screenshot. I know how to do that. My son taught me that one. But that's very interesting. I love Snoopy. So right now I finished my rainbow steps, and now all I need to do, Evie, she said if I live next door, she'd be over there helping me out. Thank you. But I'm getting myself back together, Evie. Let's see. I finished the rainbow. I didn't paint them like Tracy, but I put vinyl on them instead. And now I decided that we're going to paint the wall blue, because if you have rainbow, you need clouds. So now I'm trying to figure out how to paint clouds. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube how to paint some nice natural looking clouds. But if they look like kindergarten, that's okay, because that's what I am, kindergarten. But I'm going to get that done this weekend. Right now here in Texas, it is high school football teams trying to win state. Oh, wow. That's always exciting. Do you know anybody in the high school, or you just, cheer on your community, Ashley? Love the orange color of that. Yeah, I'm going to be taking that down soon. Yep. Everything is gonna have to come. I have this really nice carpet I got in here. I wanted for so long from Sam's Club. It's like grass. Actually looks like real grass. It has like a little bit of like dead grass in it and stuff. And it's really plush, and I want to take it up because I don't want the snow and ice to ruin it over the winter. So I got to take that up. But right now, since it rained all day yesterday, it's kind of wet because the rain comes in sideways. She's from Amarillo, near Amarillo, Texas, Evie. Yeah. And my mom's they're still surviving. My moms are still surviving, and it's in the end of November. Huh. It's the 26th, and my moms are still alive. But I'll trim those mums off, and I'll plant them in the ground, and they'll come back. Most people just throw them away. I don't. However, my palm trees, I didn't bring them in, so they're probably dying. You can see the one there is kind of yellow. The one over here, this one right here, you see this one? It's pretty well gone, but I can nurse it back. I've done it before. Um, I keep up with your old high school team. Okay. Ashley, did I miss where you're from? Yeah, she said she's from Amarillo. Amarillo. Whoa. Oh, hey, there's Rhonda. I was just thinking about you. Good morning, Rhonda. So it says, Evie, you are south of me. Ashley said you're south of me. Oh, that's right. I can't remember how to spell it, Ashley. I was up there once in 87. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Tumbleweeds blowing across the road, and I had the radio on. Someone's cow was out. Oh, I thought you said Houston. I won't be in the Dallas area. And Evie says hello to Rhonda. Yeah, Rhonda and Evie, they met, and also they did a interview together, like a collab together. Hey, Rangeley. Good morning from the mountains of Maine again. Okay, good morning and welcome. Welcome. If my live is early, there's always the replay, guys. If you ever want to come back and watch the replay, it's there for you. Um Plus, I need the hours. But I know it's early for a lot of people, and Evie's usually not up this early, but yeah, I'm glad she's here today because I like to talk to Evie. Um, how are you, Nishant? How are you? You doing okay? I gotta go work. I hope everyone has a blessed day and very wonderful Thanksgiving. Yeah, get your work done because we gotta start preparing. Tumbleweeds are common here, Ashley says. Have a good day, Big D, says Debbie Sue. I posted lots of beautiful wild Maine short clips. Take a minute, guys. God's country is up there. Yeah, check out Rangeley's channel. Is that the name of your channel, honey? Oh, YouTube Glasgow, Kyle? Oh, from Scotland. Hey, I didn't have anybody from Scotland. There you go, Evie. There's someone from Scotland. And Mary says, Happy Thanksgiving. I'll be doing a short live show around 8 a.m. I usually tune into Nana to watch her devotion. Tumbleweeds. Okay, so it's called Rangeley. I believe I checked. I think I'm subscribed to you. I'll check it after this. Um, and you're welcome. I shout out anyone's channel. Um, YouTube Glasgow. Do you know Ray? YouTube Glasgow. Do you guys know each other? I'm out of work. Have a safe and blessed day, everyone. Oh, you're off to work. Um, I'm going to do a live tomorrow for people. I know you are. And you're doing yours at 3 o'clock. So that'd be 4 o'clock my time. So maybe I can do one after you to keep other people company too, you know, because it's Daryl and me. Right now, I am at my sister-in-law's house. Hey, Evie, did you see somebody had these really fun games to play? For like different holidays. They look really cool. Um, like 24. Blessings from New Zealand. I'm sub to Glasgow. Okay. All right. Yeah. I got your back. Yeah. If anybody wants to sub to me too. I'm always doing commercials for everybody else, but I never say, hey, come sub to me. Um, I have to forward it to you. It was really cool. They had this like clothesline thing that went down to a bottle and you had to get this candy cane in the bottle. And this lady did it. I was like, how the heck she do that? Thank you, honey. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I really do. Um, so there were some other games. They were really cool. And I was like, that'd be so fun because we used to play all kinds of games when the boys came over. But my son Matthew, his his spouse is more of a you know, I'm more of an extrovert. I'm like, wow, in your face, and 100% return support back to you. Thank you, NZ Coins. Great. I will check you out as well. Beautiful Audie Glasgow. Yeah. I need to start asking for people to subscribe. Yeah, I don't really do that either, Evie. I'm always telling them to subscribe to Paula and other people. I know sometimes I don't think of it the first time I watch someone. I just didn't want to beg. Yeah, that's the way I am too, Evie, but I like to help my friends. And I guess I should start helping myself, huh? But I'm just excited that I got to 900, so I have 100 more to go. Um, I just subbed to you, NZ. Okay, there you go. See, that's what I like. My community going into a core community. I love it. I love it. It makes me so happy. We're all going to be all having each other's backs and everything. If you don't ask, you don't get. Right, you're right on. You are right. But I'm always doing on my community wall, Glasgow. I'm always doing commercials for people. Where are my watch hours right now? I think I'm at the regular watch hours are 2,300, but the ones that count for monetization, the earn ones, are at, I think, 2,100. I think that's what it is. I know Mary's been watching my videos. Yeah, it is. Into the core community. Isn't that nice, Evie? Like you're going to see the Dashers and they'll come back to you. And okay, good. Your name is Patrick. Thank you for telling me your name. And I will try to remember that. But I have old lady brain. Um, and Ray Dashing Womble, his name is Ray, and your name is Patrick. Okay. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Love it. Um, but yeah, I have a lot of things planned this weekend, even though, I don't have family coming over. Um, oh, you've been having all right. Thank you. Yeah, because I took those 4 or 5 days off and that little graph went, but I was really sick, so it's just, oh well. I like your long videos best, Sally. Looking forward to some content around your house. You want to see my messy house? I will do it. I will do it. My friend Jerry, you should check out Jerry Hedgie. It's Jeri Hedgie, Hegggie. She is the nicest girl. She is. She has kids. Well, her oldest is 21, but she's still young. Hello from Russia. Hello, Sean. Good morning, honey. How are you? Um, I'm off to get to school started with the boys. Great to hang out with you guys. Kendra, you are just a delight, honey. I just I'm gonna have your song in my head. But are you doing another challenge for 2026 with the treadmill? Like the walking thing? Because Evie walks every night. Um, we would love to join you if you're gonna do a challenge. Let us know, okay, Kendra? All right, honey. She did a walking challenge for all of last year, and that would be so cool. Hi, I'm Vivek. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, coins. Bless and love to you too. Um, I have Scottish mate that lives in Des Moines, who's a Patrick too. Yes, top of the morning to ya. I was gonna name my dog. I was gonna name Levi Patty, like Patrick, because my uncle's name was Patrick, and we always called him Patty, like Paddy. And um, but we didn't because he was born I think the 16th of March instead of the 17th. Sally, I'm going to continue flicking. Glad to meet you. All enjoy the rest of the day. Happy Wednesday, people. Yeah, we're getting ready for Thanksgiving here in the United States, so that's tomorrow. Everybody will have their jean button unbuttoned, unless you wear stretchy pants. But we don't do that here, Daryl and I. We don't do that here. We don't. We no. Hey, Evie, you know what? I was at Sam's Club, and at Sam's Club, they have a pumpkin pie that was like this big, and it was $5, 5.98 or something. I couldn't believe that. Because I saw how much you paid for that little pie. I was like, oh, I gotta tell her they have pies at and they have nut rolls there too. Really good nut rolls. I don't know if they have them in your area, but nut rolls are really famous here. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm planning to do a live ride along a lot of the Christmas displays around town. Yes, I love doing that. We are going to go to Kennywood Park. Last year we went in January toward the end and it was like 20 degrees. I said never again. I had like 3 pair of pants on. I have videos on here. I look like the kid from Christmas Story. But we had a really good time. But I want to go like right when it starts. Kennywood Park is an amusement park here, and they do stuff in the winter. Just walking around and stuff. Yeah, Abby, you should see how big that pie is. I'm taking a big part of it to my brother because we're never going to eat that. Um, Have a great day, Patrick. It is. That's crazy cheap for it. And they were kind of frozen, so you could even freeze them too. So back in the 90s, I would take my kids for milkshakes and we would look for Christmas lights, fond memories. Yeah. Um, there is a place here in Pennsylvania called Overleys, and you drive through this property, and it has like a round thing of lights. It feels like you're in a kaleidoscope. It is so cool. Um, do a video show. Yeah, that's what I was telling Evie. She's showing all these Christmas things and stuff. She should save those for Vlogmas. I know that Julie's doing a lot of stuff. She has a lot of stuff already ready. She's a good preparer. We have nowhere to go tomorrow, so we'll be staying home, unfortunately. I like to stay home though, Ray. I like to stay home with my honey and you know and my dog. So and my kitty cats, but I have Vlogmas planned too. I know, but I want to get a little bit ahead, Evie. A little bit ahead. I got to do my Christmas decorating too. I was a UPS driver for a bit when my kids were little. They would come along and greet everyone on those last minute deliveries. So fun at Christmas. It's 24 days of snacks. Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, okay. Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Good to see you. I say those last night. Wait, I say those last night. She is using that camera thingy on the shopping basket. Yeah, yeah. She but she's doing like all these different displays, and it's so gets you in the mood for Christmas. So she should save some of those because she goes to a lot of neat places. But I'm gonna try to go to Overleys and that place to drive through with the Christmas lights, and I'm gonna go to Kennywood Park because that's a good, nice walking thing we did last year. We got our big fat butts in this little booth to take pictures, and the thing wouldn't work. You know those things in the olden days where you take photos and then you get the little strip of photographs. We got in there and it didn't work, so we were nice and cozy in there because it was so cold. So we started taking selfies in there, and we had the best time. Just Daryl and me. It would be fun if you had other people go with you, but it was nice because we could go wherever we wanted to. Let's see, like 24 days of snacks. I could do that. Yeah. You could do, right. You guys like to go out to eat, so you could do 24 24 Christmas dinners. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it too, Rhonda. Are you? Well, Sally, the older we get, we just do what we want when we want. I'm having a ball doing all the Christmas vlogging now. Oh, I know, honey. I know, but I didn't know if you already had, other things planned, Evie. No, I wasn't downplaying anything you do. I would never do that. I am feeling better. Yesterday I had a hard time getting on here. But I look like pale. My eyes are droopy, but I'm hanging in there. I am. I'm hanging in there. Yeah, it is. That's why I said, Rhonda says that she's thinking about doing it, but she's not sure she can do one every day. That's why I was thinking about getting a couple backups or something. I have an advent calendar. Oh, with 24 snacks and probably shorts. And hubby is doing, oh, your husband's doing it with you? Effie. Maybe you guys could make a recipe together too. Do a recipe together. I don't know if you guys cook together, but Daryl likes because you've seen Daryl. He takes over the kitchen because I think it was you, Evie, said, "Are you doing anything there, Sally?" But he always takes over. So, but you see the catastrophe when I cook by myself. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. Um, she said, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I look kind of pale, but that's life right now in the big city here. Um, oh wow, we went way over an hour, but I'm having so much fun with you guys. I might do several of them at a time.
So if he is not available, I can still post daily. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too, because by the time Daryl gets home, I'm like pooped because I get up so early and then he doesn't get home till like 5. And then I'm just like, I don't feel like doing cooking because I try to make dinner earlier in the day, you know. So, but all right, guys, I will probably see. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live tomorrow morning. Um, Yeah, after Christmas blues away. Yeah. I had planned on filming early, but this yuck I have got me way out of schedule. Yeah, you haven't been feeling Are you feeling any better, Rhonda? Rhonda was so sweet. She called and checked on me yesterday. Evie's checked on me. Yvonne has, and Debbie Sue. I have such wonderful friends. Well, I need to get a video edited before I do a brief live show. I'm trying to do a morning live show 3 days a week. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't get notifications. When I was in the car, my notification dinged, and I said, "How come it doesn't do that at home?" Have a very happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yeah, I might go live tomorrow sometime after Evie does. But hey, guys, I love you guys. Have a happy holiday. Thank you for being here. This was a lovely chat today. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't, subscribe, please. Hey, I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you when I see you, which will probably be tomorrow, but I don't know. All right, bye.